Now we'll hear from Ben's friends. They'll come in this order: Tyrone and 3 young women who wanted to be introduced as the 3 girls: David, Dewey, and Stevie.
Hi, I'm Tyrone. I can attest to what Mike said, that Ben really did request strippers and midgets to be at his funeral. We didn't get strippers, but Dewey and Courtney are here, so thank you. I thought that Ben might like me teasing people about their height. He never did let it go that at one point I was taller than him, and then he grew to tower over me later in his life. To me, Ben was just plain dependable. I always knew where he was. He was predictable. I could find him in his house, laying on his bed, even before he had cancer. Most of the times he had a bowl of discarded sunflower seeds resting on his chest so that he never even had to move his arm to let the sunflower go. But I always knew where he was, and it was very comforting. I could find him anytime I wanted to. With a refrigerator in his room and a bathroom 15 steps away, I had a high chance of finding him. Despite his sloth-like tendencies, his drive to fight cancer was admirable and not unexpected. I'm proud of his fight. I'm happy that his pain and suffering is finally over, and I miss him desperately. But the vision that I have of him is ingrained in my mind, and it brings me to a smile every time I think of him.
Before we begin, to Mike, Ellen, Mickey, Brooke, and the rest of Ben's family, we love you guys so much. You've been like family to us, and we're always going to be here for you. To the rest of you, we know Ben would want today to be a really joyous memorial and celebration of his life. After all, Ben was one of the happiest people that we knew. He always had a smile on his face. In actuality, we could sum this up in 5 words. Ben was a great guy. However, he was much more than just a great guy. So Ben, these words are written by us for you. First, you were like a brother to us, so patient, protective, devoted, and kind-hearted. Over the years, the time we spent together has made for priceless memories, memories of all of us together as best friends. The friendship each of us had with you means the world to us and was so special because there was complete trust and love for each other. Not only were you unconditionally loving, but Ben, you were so unbelievably charming, which is of course why all the ladies love you. I want to thank you for making everything so easy for everyone. Even in your last days, you were so selfless and caring, constantly preoccupied with the well-being of those around you. You have an incredibly beautiful soul, and I speak for all of us when I say that I feel truly honored to get to carry someone like you in my heart for the rest of my life. So thank you for that invaluable gift.
Throughout our lives together, you gave us countless gifts, the best of which are memories. A more recent memory, which has become one of our favorites, were the last days that we all spent by your side. I have never in my life felt so much love in one room before. You're responsible for that love, Ben. People gravitate to you. I remember during that time, we spoke about how lucky we were to have such a solid core group of friends that we love each other and that love you so much. I want you to know that you will always, always be a part of that circle, and that each and every one of us will carry on your legacy for all time. I know that you never really liked getting all this attention. You weren't really a flashy person. But you should know that today this room is packed with people that adore you and admire you. We're so proud of you, Ben. Your story doesn't end here.
We've lost a best friend, and it hurts, but we've gained a new perspective on life. As Charles Dickens, one of Ben's favorite authors, once said, when death strikes down the innocent and young for every fragile form from which he lets the panting spirit free, 100 virtues rise in shapes of mercy, charity, and love, to walk the world in blessing. Of every tear that sorrowing mortals shed on such green graves, some good is born, some gentler nature comes. We wholeheartedly believe in those words, and that your life has inspired so much love and good among us all. When we think about the different ways Ben could have summed up his life, one of our favorite sarcastic phrases comes to mind. Just 2 words. You're welcome. We love you, Ben, and we hope that you are finally resting in the peace that you deserve.
Get this up a little bit, there we go. There's so much I could say today, but I guess I'll go with this. On the 16th of December of every year, I will sit in a room with Ben, and I will remember a phrase that he always said to me. Dave, he would say, I know it's your birthday, and in 3 days on December 19th, you will be the same age as me, but I must remind you, respect your elders. At the 1993 ESPY Awards, a joyful man by the name of Jimmy Valvano stood before hundreds of extraordinarily talented athletes. He spoke of strength and laughed as he confidently said, cancer may take all of my physical ability away, but it cannot touch my heart, and it cannot touch my mind, and it cannot touch my soul, because these things will carry on forever. Today I stand before you with a smile on my face and a genuinely relaxed spirit. I am here to celebrate Benji's life with all of my family. Jimmy B powerfully spoke at the ESPY Awards merely 2 days before he died as a man. Presently, I ask of you, stand with courage as Benji magnificently did, and sincerely enjoy our remembrance. I'm honored to be here and appreciate all of you that have gathered here today. I vibrantly smile as the devilishly handsome Ben always did, and love as he always will. I love you, Mike. I love you, Ellen. I love you, Brooke and Nikki, and I look forward to growing with you.